Wow, it's a brand new day, a fresh episode with a distinguished personality, a man with a coat of different colors. Creativity is his masterpiece, and this is Metamorphosis. Hello viewer, welcome to this educative program Metamorphosis. Thank you for letting me into your home. My name is Chika Ozumba. Today it is Zebrudiaya on transportation. Enjoy it.
Transportation these days, you does not know whether to go by road or go by train or go by air. If you go by road, you are took risk. No governor go to meet the president. Food are not there in country, no governor go to meet president. Fuel a high cost, no governor go to meet president. But as soon as they say Naira will change color, kati, we are the president.
We'll be speaking to a known personality, Chief Chika Okbala, popularly known as Zebrudiaya. As a popular figure, what are the challenges you face in the area of transportation, and what could be done about them?
Transportation nowadays are difficulty hard. Very, very difficulty hard. One, you are think of security. If you come to the main road, whether those hoodlums will be after you, whether kidnappers will be after you, whether Boko Haram will be after you, those who suck blood, those who does not see human beings like themselves. So, transportation these days, you does not know whether to go by road or go by train or go by air. If you go by road, you are took risk because of these vices on the highway. These kidnappers, these hoodlums, especially kidnappers, who are took ransom from you, they look at you and they know that you do not have that kind of money. But they will ask you to go and pay. Phone your people to go and sell your land if you have land. Who will give you the land to go and sell to brought to them? You see this kind of wickedness. It's a wickedness. If you see him and you say, okay, my friend, what have you in your pocket? And he says, okay, what I have in my pocket is how much? Then you take it from him and go away. That one is better than saying you hold him, you do not give him food, you don't allow him to sleep well, you allow him to have hypotombia all the time because he doesn't know about his family anymore. If you to go by forcing him to give you what he does not have, it's unbearable. It's not part. It has never happened in this country before, but it is happening now. What I brought about it, only Chineke God knows, and some of us know about it. Now, if you say you want to travel by train, they have also go to the train. They go and derail the train. They go and scatter and remove, uproot the railway, so that when train come there, it will capsize. Are you see what I'm saying? In broad daylight. And then they capture all the people inside there and put them into a place that they are not have house, they are not have bed to sleep. All they do is in the night, they lie in the bush. Are we animals? How can human beings trampolite you into animal? That are too bad. I've never seen that kind of thing in my life before. I don't know where we are going. But that kind of situation are not at all acceptable to our people, to our generation. It are not acceptable. Now you say you want to go by aeroplane. Thank God they have not gone yet to anchor in aeroplane in the air, in the, what they call it, the airport. But the amount the damn people of aeroplane are charged, I pass you 300 times. If you want to go from here to Abuja, 45 minutes journey. They will ask you 80, 90, 100,000. Where you get the 180, all those 80, where will you be able to germinate and get it? What are you doing? Now, the country are into jeopardy because the farmers cannot go to farm, the traders cannot go to trade, the teachers cannot go to teach in the classroom, apprentices cannot go to learn their work. So mechanical engineer cannot go to do his work and repair vehicles. So where he get the money? Chineke God, come and see your children. Oh, Chineke God, I know what cow.
What's your preferred mode of transportation and why?
Well, because of all this fear and cataclysm on the main road, I prefer to fly by air like a bird. That's the only way. If you can be able to afford it, then you can know that if your household will be happy and hold their breath that our guy will go and they go reach where they go. But if I say I'm going by road from here to Abuja, nobody will sleep in this house until I get there and phone them to say I've got to Abuja. But if it is by air, the next thing wouldn't be up to 1 hour. We have landed though. It's everybody will now go and chocolate his food and say yes, Oga has gone to where he's going to. So I prefer to go by air. I can't go by train because the damn people of hoodlums, the damn people of kidnappers, the damn people who are not one human being, bloodsuckers are there on the rail line. You cannot go by road, they are there. Even to go by boat, it also dangerous. You cannot go by boat. And the river are not popularized everywhere for you to go by road. But there are some people who live in river line, and their means of transport are boats. But the people of hoodlums and kidnappers and all that go there to torpedo their boat. Are you see what I'm saying? So there are no place you can be able to. Nigeria have gone into coma. A Messiah from Chineke God, anointed man of God, should come and deliver us so we can get back to where we were before and excel and begin to live like good people in the world. If there is no standard gutter to take the flood which are run anytime there is rainy season, there's no way you can sustain a road. Give water its own way. Waterway are there. Then where vehicles are passed are there. Where people who are wakaide footed are passed.
Zebrudiaya, in your opinion, what are the solutions to the problem of transportation in Nigeria?
The problem of transportation are too numerosity than to talk of a solution. One, the people who are in the leadership of the country are not able to provision good roads. If they are told, give you a third road, that third road are not strong. They cannot stand one rainy season before it destruction. But if you go to the villages back far, you will see the main road. The damn people of Colonial was built in Nigeria several years ago. Nigeria now about 60 or 70 years old, but 60 something years old now. Road that the damn people of Colonial was built in the 40s. 30s, 1930s, 1940s, 1950s. Those roads are still strong today. But the one that these politicians of our people are built, one rainy season cannot pass. All the laterites have washed away. All the, what is it called? The colta, which they put on it, are washed away. When we are coming to my house here, all these roads they have colta there before, but there is no trace of you see any colta. They used to have what I call gauge in building colta road, third road. There used to be what they call a gauge, and you follow that gauge. Whoever is the governor, whoever is the chief executive of that state, should be able to inspect and find out whether what they are building are up to gauge. If it are not up to gauge, you does not pay them. If you are sincere, because most of those people who are given the job want a kickback and kick front. You are not kick back, you are kick front. If you are giving somebody a job that he has gone to estimate about 1 million naira to do the job, you say, okay, your own inside the job will be 600,000. Go and manage 400,000. He cannot be able to get to the gauge which you ask him to get. And that will make the road watery. As soon as the first rainfall falls, everything about that road is destruction. Secondly, they cannot give you good gutter, because main road cannot go without gutter. If there is no standard gutter to take the flood, which are run anytime there is rainy season, anytime there is rain, there's no way you can sustain a road. There must be a place. You must show the flood its own way, show human being their own way, show a car its own way, or a vehicle, or bicycle, or motorcycle. Everybody has his own way. That's how they are doing it according by them. Me too, I have gone overseas. During the course of this my entertainment, I have traveled far and wide. I've gone to Britain, London. I've gone to America, so many states in America. I've seen how their roads are. I've seen how their houses are built. You understand what I mean? They does not build road every year. When they build one is one. And every road must last up to 10 years, 15 years, 10 to 15 years lifespan. Then they come again and redo it, so that the children are not given a kind of exposure. If you are calling it, because I don't know how you are spoken it in English language. Exposure, expose them to bad road. Expose them to ill-fated roads. Roads that can capsize motor. So you find out that if transportation are going to be okay in this country, we have to construct standard gauge roads. Give water its own way. Waterway are there. Then where vehicles are passed are there. Where people who are wakainde footed are passed. The road will stood cheap, and everybody will be enjoying it. People who are not countrymen would like to come to Nigeria and then see how Nigeria are built and begin to learn from us. But in this case, they will have billion, and they will go and borrow trillion. Yet they don't have one good road. Are you see what I'm saying? They don't have security. Upon the billion and trillion, they are borrowed every yearly. Every 3 months, their money are finished. They go to borrow. We have not started to pay back the loan.
Looking for a comfortable place to live in? Look no further, for we got you covered. Here is Osaka, London. This is a fully detached duplex with spacious rooms, a swimming pool, fully equipped kitchen, fully automated speakers, cinemas, open terrace, camera surveillance. What else do you want? Just come and have a taste of the heavenly. A semi-detached duplex still under construction. It will soon be ready with a swimming pool, open terrace, camera surveillance at the end of the construction, and also a cinema house. So virtually everything you have in the fully detached is here.
Beside the uncompleted semi-detached duplex is another. One is gone already.
Come to us for completed buildings, plots of land and service plots. For some, it is 24 hours electricity. What else do you want? Come and live like a king that you are.
This location is by Lekki-Epe Expressway. Available are townhouses, service plots of land, flats, detached houses, and semi-detached houses. Here, it is 24 hours electricity supply, adequate potable water, and of course, recreational centers. Mortgage facilities and installment payment plans are available. Title: C of O.
Here is a semi-detached duplex. Ready, ready, ready. There's a swimming pool downstairs, cinema house, many things to enjoy. Just come. Just give us a call or do you right. We have varieties of locations. Simply get to us. We got you covered. Simply dial 081 7470 5050. We're expecting your calls.
No governor go to meet the president. Food are not there in country. No governor go to meet president. Fuel a high cost. No governor go to meet president. But as soon as they say Naira will change color, kati, we are the president.
Lastly, Zebrudiaya, let's have your comments on the election.
There was a time there was NCNC, there was NPC, there was Action Group. All of them respected their people. They never chopulated the money of their people. Rather, they invested in agriculture. That is to make sure that if you get to the west, you talk of rubber, cocoa. If you come to the east, you talk of palm produce, palm oil and all that. You go to the north, you talk of cotton. That was NPC. In the east was NCNC. In the west was Action Group. All these political parties never thought of going to borrow money, trillion money, that their people, your children cannot pay back. I have not seen this type of thing before. Children are not go to school, nobody is worried. No governor go to meet the president. Food are not there in country, no governor go to meet president. Fuel a high cost, no governor go to meet president. But as soon as they say Naira will change color, kati, we are the president, Mr. President, you have to say what you cannot be saying in this world, because Naira change color. My people, keep watching this program from Adrian Communication. More and more will come to you. Kachineke mezioku.
Thank you so much for being a part of this. I wish I could dissect my heart to let you know how much I appreciate your presence. Yes, you. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your sponsorship so far. But one more thing, ensure you subscribe to our YouTube channel today and follow us on social media. See you next week. Bye.